Here's an AMI This Week shortcut with Laura Bain. "15-year-old Anna MacDonald shows off her dance moves at her home in Wolfville, Nova Scotia.
I love doing dance. I like dancing because it always makes me happy.
Anna says her love of dance began early.
I started dance around 3. I really like to do hip hop.
Anna shares the passion with her twin sister Rachel.
Yeah, so for your dance last year, we practiced a lot, didn't we?
Yeah.
You'd take videos and then we'd come home and watch them and practice like at least once a day.
Pictures of their dancing fun fill Rachel's phone.
We would like make up dances and show our parents, and we'd all me and my two sisters would make dances, and like whenever my friends were over, we'd do like dance productions.
Rachel has taken lessons for years, but Anna, who has Down syndrome, wasn't able to take a class until last year. Tina Dale, Anna's mother, was thrilled to find an accessible dance class.
Anna's always loved dance from the very beginning, but when she had her own class, she had her own routines and her own friends and her own instructor and her own practices and her own recital. And any individual needs to have that themselves. She comes home elated. She's excited before she goes. She's excited when she comes home.
Anna takes her dance class on the campus of Acadia University.
Hi everyone, I hope you had a good weekend. I'm happy you're here to dance with me tonight. We're gonna do class as we usually do. We're gonna warm up in the circle before we stand up. Sound good?
The class is called Dancepiration, and it's accessible to individuals of all abilities. It was started by dance instructor Olivia Dobson with help from the Acadia Dance Collective.
The whole reason I started the class was because I knew that there were people in the community who didn't have access to dance, who would benefit from access to dance. Arms out, 5, 6, 7, 8, shuffle!
About 10 dancers ranging from teen to adult make up the class. There's also a second class for children. This is Anna's second year with Dancepiration.
Before practice, I would dance, and then we like play some games and do dance and go home.
Jazz hands up to do 8 jumping jacks. Ready, go, 1, 2.
I like, yay! I like jumping up and down. I feel awesome.
We do some stuff across the floor to get everybody moving. So we're gonna put our hands on our hips, and we're gonna skip all the way across and all the way back, okay? Dance is amazing, and I thought about this when starting the program. It really taps into motor skills and coordination of your movement and obviously physical activity, but it also challenges your cognitive skills, and it's also a great social opportunity.
I really like dance class because I have a lot of friends there. It felt really good to like talk and dance with it.
Dancing with scarves gets everyone moving.
My ultimate goal is to challenge everyone who's in the class. They're all here because they want to learn dance, so I want to make sure that they're learning dance, and I want to make sure it's at a pace that everyone's comfortable with, but also that it's getting harder and harder as they practice more and practice more. And around, hands on your hips, bounce, 2, 3.
Every year, the whole class works towards giving a recital.
Anna, if I had to sum her up in one word, I'd say an enthusiastic dancer. She's always doing her best. She's always pushing herself. She always looks like she's having the best time of her life.
Anna has nothing but praise for Olivia.
She's a really good teacher, and I really find that she plays some songs and goes to the beat, and it really makes sense for me to like do it, and she's like, yeah, good job, Anna. It makes me so happy.
Just watching how all my dancers grow every week and how I can challenge them and watch them respond to my challenges and, have them be proud of themselves. That's very rewarding for me, is when I can see that they've accomplished something that they're proud of. Great job, Anna.
If you're in the area and would like more information on Dancepiration, check out Acadia Dance Collective on Facebook.